Hey you guys, it is William calling from Wiwibloggs, and we are catching up on all of the winners from Super Saturday. The next country is Latvia. The group is Sudden Lights, and the song is Aijā. Devon!
Hey William!
Should we talk about it?
Let's do this! Supernova. Actually, no, it's Sudden Lights, honey. I have a confession. I have heard this track, and since I reacted, my first reaction to Supernova entries, I downloaded it immediately, and I've been listening to it almost every day. I really like it. I really like it. But of course, Supernova was on Super Saturday. I didn't get to see the live performance because I was watching Dance Melody Grand Prix and Esti Lau, so I'm gonna get to do that now, right? So we're plugging these in.
Hitting play.
And we are tuning
Bit of a netta action there. Very experimental.
This song has a really UK quality. The vocals here are on point.
Okay.
Sounds very studio.
Getting that guitar in early.
Love, love, love.
This feels really authentic, really real. Oh, nice.
Love it.
This is pure. It's beautiful, actually.
The song is way stronger than the visual presentation.
You really feel like he's singing to his own child. He probably is. His eyes are glazing over.
This could be sharpened so much more.
Oh, I love that. The instrumentals are incredible. The guitar hits right when it should.
Styling could be so much better. The wardrobe is not really communicating rock band or retro or indie.
Good sense of unity with the group.
And of course these band members can play their instruments, but because they're not doing it here, it looks too fake as well.
Oh gosh. Tinder message, adult worries. This is classy, sophisticated. I'm hearing Keen. Giving me that indie rock, that 2000s, that Brit pop. Brit rock. This is good. Oh.
Oh. Love the softer tones. Love
This is so tender and so honest. And this bridge, it just works. Or is this the end? There's some denouement going on. Oh, what a lovely ending. Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. Latvia, welcome back to the game. Y'all have been in the wilderness for a little bit, but with Sudden Lights, you have found your way. What I love about this is it's not trying to be some kind of Eurovision hit. It's not trying to be anything other than what it is. It's experimental. It's a little bohemian. It's this lead singer whose name I don't know. We'll call him Sudden Lights. Sudden Lights, he's just killing it. It's like, I want to sing the story to my daughter, Aijā, I'm assuming, because Aijā is a Latvian name, if I'm correct. So he's singing this lullaby. He's saying, don't worry, don't cry. But he's doing it through rock music. And it's a pairing you don't expect. It's not obvious, right? At Eurovision in recent years, we've had fantastic rock, Blind Channel, Måneskin, but you don't think of this Tinder rock necessarily, which Sudden Lights is giving us. Let's read the lyrics. You said some words, didn't hear you fall asleep. People were talking louder from my TV screen. I heard them scream, it was too dark to see. Don't cry, I'll try to say the right words at the right time. Sing you lullabies, please don't wake up. Wake up. You still think we live in a world so beautiful. You see, I think I don't believe in this stuff anymore. It's like my interpretation anyway, is that the child still sees life as beautiful. He doesn't always, but he's still trying to reassure her. It's just very sweet.
Oh, do you know what? There is so much I love about this. I know Latvia often struggles with qualification. I mean, Aminata Savadoga was total slayer drillness, honey, and the year after that we used, continued in that vein. Why? Because she produced the track. This is a departure from all of that, but this is really beautiful and this is really good. LTV Hunty. Get sponsors. There needs to be a budget, because right now this is not looking the way it should look. Yeah, my computer agrees. This is not looking that way. This could be so much better. The boys are on fire. This song is amazing. You know the way Maneskin cracked the world and became really amazing, and their songs really kind of flew off the chart? And the way Rosalind with Snap kind of became a worldwide hit, I kid you not, this has the potential to replicate that success or even go beyond that. But you need to invest in the visuals, and you need to invest in wardrobe, and you just need to invest in ideas, because at the moment it is reading too basic.
Staging wise, they have so much charisma and chemistry with each other that you don't need to do anything. All they did here was give us some very effective lighting. You got all those Anne Sophie golden brassy spotlights, and it is enough. The interaction between the guitarist when they have their breaks, the interaction between the lead singer when he's looking into the eyes of the guitarist, there's a vibe. You can't buy that. They just have that. And I think that's another reason this works, why it feels so real and authentic, because these guys are not yet, Oasis or the Killers. They are Sudden Lights, but suddenly they are on all of our horizon, all of our TV screens. I hope they retain this sort of sense of unity, this sense of being of the people, right? Like, people often said Princess Diana was a princess of the people. And I'm getting this vibe, this humanity. The word is humanity. I am feeling their humanity.
But other than that, this is a really strong, compelling product. Great vocals, great storytelling quality. I like the shifts, the vocal shifts, the highs, the lows, even the instrumentation. In 3 minutes, it takes you on a journey. And that's not easy to achieve. And actually, that's something that a lot of acts struggle at Eurovision. 3 minutes then becomes a long time if you're not serving it right. I could take a full album of this. I could take a deluxe version with bonus cuts. I really connect with this. And I think that this is outstanding quality. But remember, guys, Eurovision, you listen with your eyes. So you need to join the dots visually as well. There's so many great moments at Eurovision, which Lydia Isaac's Falling Stars comes to mind. What a beautiful track, but visually it wasn't right. Even if we have to go back to Latvia, because there's a lot of non-qualifying entries, right? Triana Park, Line. Oh, banger. But visually it wasn't right. So I hope that the visuals can be married up so that this can finish comfortably in the top 10, but actually hitting above that for the trophy.
I want to read some comments from the Wiwibloggs website where our readers seem to agree with me. Joe says, best Latvian entry in ages. Sounds like a qualifier to me. On that note, let's actually review who is in this semi-final. Latvia is performing in the first half of the first semi-final. They've been drawn alongside Croatia, Ireland, Malta, Norway, Portugal, and Serbia. And in the second half, it's Azerbaijan, Czech Republic, Finland, Israel, Moldova, Netherlands, Sweden, and Switzerland. This is definitely a tougher semi-final, no doubt. But watching this performance, listening to this, I think, oh, there are no juries in the semi-final. There ain't no juries in the semi-final. Well, look, I still think people will get behind this because it's beautiful. It's interesting, they're drawn in the first half alongside Ireland's Wild Youth, which of course are also a rock band, but I would argue that Latvia has the stronger rock song. In this side-by-side comparison, I'd say that Latvia's is more unique, more indie, more original, stronger lyrics, better sound. Yeah. Sabrina says, at least one moment of joy for me on this Super Saturday. I believe it was Latvia's best choice indeed. I'm not sure about how they'll do in Eurovision because it's a very indie sound, but they'll probably have my support to qualify from their semi. Edward says, I'm usually the pessimistic Latvian, but mark my words, we will qualify this year. They just need to elevate the song on the bigger stage. Purple Mask says, I'm personally very happy with this winner. Even if it doesn't qualify in the extremely competitive ESC semifinal 1, I still love it. Thank you, Latvia. And Honey Boo Boo says, these guys have such an understated sense of authenticity and a refreshing vibe, something that feels lacking in other male bands this year, such as Ireland's Wild Youth. These guys are not making up for boring generic anthemic pop music with Harry Styles' Måneskin faux fashion styling. Instead, they have a lead singer in a simple red t-shirt with a great voice, simple but effective studio lamp staging, and clearly very talented instrumentalist in the band, and an absolute earworm of a song, which I can't stop singing. I so hope they qualify. They bring something unique to the competition, and their song is really beautiful. All right, well, that's what we think. What do you think? Do you think this is one of Latvia's best Eurovision entries ever? Do you think this stands a shot of making it to the final in a televote-only system? Weirdly, I think they'd have a better shot if the jury was actually here. In any case, let us know what you're thinking in the comment section down below.
Follow Wiwibloggs on Pinterest, and we will see you later.
And we'll see you later.
Bye!
Bye!